The Queen and other working members of the royal family have travelled north to Scotland this week for Holyrood Week. Despite experiencing episodic mobility issues in recent months, the Queen made the trip to her Scottish residence of Holyroodhouse in Edinburgh, and she and other royals are completing engagements around the country. Why does the Queen visit Scotland for Holyrood Week? Holyrood Week, or Royal Week as it is known in Scotland, is a chance to celebrate Scottish culture, achievement and community, the royal website explained. Queen Victoria started the tradition of visiting Holyrood during her 19th century reign, and every monarch since has carried it forward. The Queen has already got stuck into public appearances during her visit to Scotland for Holyrood Week 2022, appearing today, June 28, at a loyalty parade and meeting members of the armed forces. The Queen was also presented with the key to Edinburgh Castle, as is tradition. The Major General addressed the Queen, "We, the serving members of Your Majesty's Armed Forces, bound by our oath to you, your heirs and successors, offer for your gracious acceptance the key to Your Majesty's Royal Castle of Edinburgh." To which the Queen responded, "I return this key to the safekeeping of my Governor of Edinburgh Castle, in gratitude for the symbolic act of loyalty of our armed forces, confident of your faithful allegiance to your oath." The Queen also attended the historic ceremony of the keys on Monday with Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex. The Queen was offered the keys to the city by Edinburgh Lord Provost Robert Aldridge in a symbolic capacity, but the monarch returns them for safekeeping to the city's elected officials. Where does the Queen stay during Holyrood Week? The Palace of Holyroodhouse is the Queen's official residence in Scotland, and it is located at the end of Edinburgh's famous Royal Mile. The Palace of Holyroodhouse was originally a monastery built in the 12th century, and it has been the monarch's principal Scottish residence since the 16th century. The Queen and members of the royal family use Holyroodhouse for state occasions, and the Queen has met the Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon at the residence on several occasions in recent years. Read more. Jill Biden opts for £3,000 designer floral dress alongside Queen Letizia. The Queen also hosted a private wedding reception at the palace for her granddaughter Zara Tindall and her husband Mike Tindall in 2011. While Holyroodhouse is the Queen's official Scottish residence, she also has a private residence in Aberdeenshire, Balmoral Castle. The Queen traditionally spends weeks at her Balmoral estate every summer, and she is joined by members of her family and the Prime Minister at different points during her residency. Purchased by Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, Balmoral has been beloved by monarchs ever since and is considered the Queen's Scottish hideaway. Related articles like a Greek goddess. Queen Maxima stuns in white dress in Austria. Queen shatters health concerns as beaming monarch steps out and waves. Queen Elizabeth pays tribute to Scotland with lilac outfit.